peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the end. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Booker is the 2, with Allen playing small forward. Nick Richards out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's MP in at the 1. And it's the Suns with the ball. The Clippers getting their last shot to go.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
Pass to Leonard. Collins outside. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's MP. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game.
Oh, MP with the big response, the tough young competitor that he is.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. Well, one thing we're seeing with both teams in Los Angeles, managing the contract lengths of their aging veterans with an eye toward free agency in the next few summers. With Paul George leaving the Clippers, and for the Lakers, LeBron James perhaps eyeing the door here. Not everyone is happy with the approach. They're sticking to it for now.
Taking that long view approach. All right, Chums, thank you very much for that report. Harden, good.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
The Suns have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Inside. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker, the pass to MP. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Now here's Dunn. To the inside. Fader on the way, and there's the play by Leonard inside.
You know, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Allen, the pass to MP. Back to Allen. And here's MP. This one for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't gonna change.
Back to Harden. From deep three-point land. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. The Suns lead by 4. Richards, the pass to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the...
Jacks up a 3. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Leonard for 3. Richards pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Brooks, the pass to MP. Again, Phoenix, good for 2.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Tonight, his team has a huge assignment, containing all-star guard Devin Booker. He told me Devin is as good as it gets at the 2. He's always applying pressure. His shooting is great, but we don't talk about Book's ball handling enough. He's lethal in that regard as well. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Ali. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. And a change for the Suns. Dunn, he's checked in for Brooks. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in, Lopez finds Milton. And he buries his first look.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Back to Milton. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Milton's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
From deep, MP gets the 3 ball to go.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Milton. And it's in there. Milton's got 6.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP outside. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And here's Beal. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Lopez. Here's Bogdanovich. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Phoenix out in front, up 9. We welcome you back to Bogdanovich checked in for Milton. Phoenix also changing it up. Dylan Brooks checked in for Dunn. Booker comes in for Goodwin. And MP subbed in for O'Neal. Clippers trail by 9. Doris, you look at how Bogdanovich plays. He can fit into so many lineups.
He has positional size, BA, and maybe the most important skill in the league, and that's range shooting. But if you run him off the three-point line, he's added the off-the-bounce game. No doubt a versatile guy.
And so in the game for the Suns, Dylan Brooks is out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's MP. And it's Iguodaro in at the center position. Jones with a screen on Green. Beal goes in. That one is off. Good work defensively by Brooks. Phoenix leading by 9. MP outside. Booker looking around. On the wing, Brooks to the paint. Muscling it home, MP.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And it's Beal with the ball for the Clippers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it. Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
The Suns have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And MP throws it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in, it was really important time, and it was good for me." Back to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Allie.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers, but some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the new group getting ready for the Clippers. Zubats, he's checked in for Lopez. Collins comes in for Jones. Dunn, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Harden in for Leonard. Phoenix also changing it up. Richards comes in for Iguodaro. And it's Allen in for Green. Collins passes to Beal. Dunn outside. From the high post. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
The Suns lead by 14. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by MP.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Beal against Allen. Outside Harden. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
They get it back. Outside Booker. Hits a three-pointer. And the Suns lead by 17.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's MP making things happen for Phoenix. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Phoenix Suns.
I think they've been smart in their approach, guys. I mean, finding ways to set up ready shooters. And if you don't have it, just make the extra pass.
And more often than not, the right guys are getting fed.
And changing it up, my favorite segment, social media posts. This question comes from BSmooth94 asking, which one of you three is the best liar? I'll take this one, fellas. Be smooth. None of us have ever told a lie.
Ooh, he's good.
Very convincing, Ernie.
See, but now I don't know whether to believe you guys, though. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Dunn and Kawhi, they're the wings. Collins at power forward, Zubac's in the middle, and it's Harden in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Leonard for three, and it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Back to MP, some nice ball movement by Phoenix. The three, good! Another from three.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Back to Harden. The three is up. Fires in the triple. Harden's got 13 now.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
A nice shot by MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's three in a row.
Collins outside. Back to Harden. Fires for three. And Los Angeles, another three.
Well, this is just great competitive spirit by James Harden. You make a three, he's coming right back.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still... And another one!
Putting on a scoring clinic.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the fourth most 50-point games in a single season.
Think about this. This is his ninth 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Back to MP. Launches it from deep. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Yeah, moving alongside Curry's mark from 2016, that was the top spot until Klay took it.
Pass to Richards. Now Brooks. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. And again for three.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing.
Yeah, amazing indeed. 14 triples alongside Captain Klay Thompson, that is.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. So for the Clippers, Jones, he's checked in for Collins, and it's Bradley Beal in for Dunn. Phoenix also changing it up. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Richards. Dunn comes in for Allen, and Green is subbed in for Devin Booker.
2 minutes.
Here's Harden. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
MP outside. On the wing, Brooks. Back to MP. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Zubac. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And it's Green with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
James Harden picks one up.
Yeah, young guys can be so fearless. You just look at MP battling there inside.
The first one falls. Lopez, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Bogdanovich comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And a change for the Suns. O'Neal's checked in. And both free throws good for MP.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Harden can't hit.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
It's a new single-game high-water mark for triples.
And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. Just a privilege to witness it.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And Los Angeles making a change here. Milton is checked in. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. The Clippers, 4th.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
And he's really improved as a playmaker over the years. Beal's basketball IQ seems to just get higher and higher.
For 3, MP shot is off. The Clippers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. On the wing, Milton. He's covered by O'Neal. Right side, Jones. And that one, good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
The Suns have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. From deep, MP sinks the tray.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively, now looking to close this thing out.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Now here's Beal. He's got 5. Outside Milton. Over MP. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we return to the action as the single-game record for three-pointers is being rewritten.
Give this man...
This is
a different look here. Ivica Zubac's checked in for Jones. John Collins comes in for Bogdanovich. Dunn, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's James Harden in for Milton. Malawach is checked in for Phoenix. MP comes in for Goodwin. On the court right now for the Suns. They've got Malawach. MP is out there with Green. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Dunn in at the 4 slot. Dunn outside. Back to Harden. Leonard for 3 to halt the run, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
If you're going to foul Ivica Zubac, you better really foul him. This guy's got great strength.
Shooting 1.
And Doris, you look at Ivica Zubac. His game is elevated to a point where he's near the top of opposing scouting reports.
What's fascinating to me, BA, is there were a couple...
And again!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken?
And the basket by Malawach.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pass to Dunn from outside the arc, and the three-pointer goes. Dunn's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, a confident shot by Dunn. That jumper has come such a long way.
And let's face it, this one was
Hits yet again! Wow!
unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. He's in the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and then Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Outside Harden, takes the 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
MP, the pass to O'Neal. To the wing, right side. From deep, MP. And good! There's another!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
Well, he's cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. Either way, he is having a night to remember.
Harden missing again. Back to MP. Pass to Malawach. Here's MP. From downtown. Good. He hits again.
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
And that score moves him into 2nd place for most points in a game.
And to think he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game we'll be talking about for decades.
So it's the Suns.
80 points. Only 2 people in the history of the league have reached 80 points before tonight, MP. What are you feeling right now?
Oh, I feel amazing to have the support of my teammates. You know, for them to let me go out and achieve something like this tonight, I'm at a loss of words, because we're all hoopers out here, and we can all score, and we all want the rock. So to know that these guys were willing to come out and make sure I achieve something on a night like this, that's really got me going, because that's special. And man, I'm gonna go celebrate with these guys right now.
As you should, MP. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ryan, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks.